Action! It's me, Miss Cracker, and it's time for this week's Review with a Jew. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 4, Episode 3. I have had a lot of drama in my life, but this episode gave me everything I needed and more. Let's start at the very beginning. Farrah is gone to begin with. Turns out she was not Valentina's Valentine. Trinity comes for Monet's lip sync outfit, saying that Monet's drag is cheap, that Monet should not be dancing in an off-the-rack dress. I don't think any store would carry these dresses. The sequin fabric must be lined, darling. Gia says she's sorry about the whole Farrah thing. It's time for the main challenge. Valentina arrives in a Jean-Paul Gaultier-inspired H&M outfit. Am I stupid? Are there never mini challenges in All-Stars? Maybe I just literally have not been paying attention. Snatch game. Only this time there's a twist. A dating show. The girls are gonna be split into two groups and they're gonna try to win the love of two handsome celebrities while staying in character. Naomi is gonna do Wendy Williams. It may be a surprise to some other people, but it is not a surprise to me. I just did a 37-day tour with Naomi. She watches Wendy Williams on repeat every single day while she is doing her makeup. This snatch is not a game for Naomi. And now, the juicy stuff. There's a little bit of conflict between Trinity and Gia because they both want to do Caitlyn Jenner. Looking at Latrice watching over this argument is fire to me. The only thing that I like more from this segment is this wonderful hug between Valentina and Gia. Don't they look like friends? Aren't they friends? But in the end, Gia kneels to the Holy Trinity and decides to do a really rough accent. It's time for the snatch game. The first group of girls has to talk to some ski guy. Valentina is nailing her character, but it sounds like her wires are fried. Baddie Coda from Fern Gully. Price check on brew juice, Bob. My love. There's only one girl who's really doing it. Staying in character, being funny, and making sense. That's the Holy Trinity, everybody. I feel like Caitlyn Jenner is actually in the snatch game right now. So in round one, it's Trinity for the win. Knowing Trinity, there were probably a few off-color jokes that got cut out here. But even though Trinity takes the crown, I have to admit it, Naomi kind of steals the show with the Lady Liberty fall. But I'm glad she felt at liberty to do it. Round two. Barbara has every prop conceivable from a little dog to a microphone. If Nicole Kidman has taught me anything about acting, it's that the key to success is a true heart and a false nose. Who's Tiffany Haddish? She already done Haddish hers. No, this accent from Gia. Gia is trying to be the star of the show, but she's actually turning out to be a supernova. Blowing up, about to implode, and when she turns into a black hole, she's gonna suck everyone else in with her. There's sort of an event horizon all around her where it's just like, Latrice is so distracted she can barely keep character. Don't worry, Latrice, there's a few people that can make me get out of character too. Romper room fuckery. At the end of the day, it is Barbara Streisand who takes the win, and god damn it, she deserves it. Back in the workroom, Latrice and Manila come from either side and accuse Gia of trying to throw them off on purpose. I know what it's like to fuck up so bad that you're fucking other people up too. Look at my personal life. I just feel for her a little bit. Monet has great makeup mirror topics.
Do you feel like we are alone?
Girl, same. Clear the runway! Category is boots, the house, down. I wonder how many boots Raja is gonna give this. Trinity gives us more boot buckles than the Mayflower. Monique blew my fucking house down with these big bad wolf shoes. Gia is about, one season late for the Denim and Diamonds runway. It's time for the deliberations. On top, we have Trinity and Manila. On the bottom, Valentina and Gia. And they're gonna have to plead their case with the top girls, not the power top girls. Cut to me like ugly crying as Gia explains to Manila how hard it is to be who she is on the show. This is an excellent reminder of how hard it is to do this show. For a lot of them, this is the first time in a long time that they are gonna have their nose to the grindstone like this, except for Trinity, who looks like she puts her nose to a grindstone every couple of days. But the best goddamn part of this whole show is when Trinity warns Valentina that Manila might have it out for her.
So you think I could go home tonight?
There's a chance that I might go home today? All of the drama. Fuck everything in every other season, everything I've ever said about Valentina, this moment where she is like so genuinely deeply shocked and saddened by the idea that someone would dare God damn it. I am a Valentina stan. What is going to happen? If Manila wins, she might send one of the fiercest queens of Drag Race history home prematurely. Manila is living her whole life. Ooh, just touching her hair. I know. Do that. She takes home the win. At the last minute, her heart is softened and she sends home Gia. This was really tense for me. It was such a good episode. To get a little insight into the story, I had to go backstage real quick and talk with Monet X Change. All right, here we are in the dressing room on motherfucking tour with Monet X Change. And the motherfucking House of Blues ain't got no sofa, no chair, no water.
The House of Woes, girl. They got shit!
Girl, I'm missing a full nail.
Girl, I don't have any on. That's why I'm not good at judging my hands.
She's like, well, I really feel. We just watched the bootleg version of episode 3, which leaked on the internet.
Oh, okay, let me tell you something. VH1 is fucking shitty. They did that shit on purpose, okay?
So Snatch Game. What'd you think when they said they were gonna mix it up?
Okay, when they said that they're gonna mix it up, I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, this could be really good or really bad. For me, it ended up being a little bad. Because with the old format, you know that you can hide shit under the fucking thing.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can be a production. You know what I mean? With the new version, like your entire being is exposed. Also with me, I did really well the first time with my Snatch Game. So if anything less than that is a boo.
So there was drama between Gia and what's it called? Trinity.
Oh, yeah.
My thing is like, we always have like every couple seasons, there's always like, two of us want to do the same thing. Right. I'm like, bitch, yes, make two of y'all do it because if one is like even a little less subpar than the other one, then they suck. You know what I mean? So if you're really confident, you're like, I'm that bitch, I can do Caitlyn Jenner. Let's have two of the same character. I think that would be great for fucking Drag Race.
Fuck it, just do a Snatch Game where everybody has to play
the same.
Yeah, Donald Trump, and then whoever sucks the most, they go home.
They need to hire you as a producer. That's a great idea.
See, at VH1, here I am. All this free shit I'm giving you again.
But I don't think Gia was really invested in the character. I don't even think Gia even brought the accoutrements for the fucking look. But she just wanted to be Gia Gunn about it and be like, well, I'm doing it, honey. Well, there's a difference between what you want to do and what you're gonna do. And then when Trinity was like, oh no, oh yes, honey, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And her Trinity like way. And she does her tongue and her face like that.
Yeah.
After that I think Gia was like, okay, fine, I can see.
Ask her about how did you feel when Trinity insulted your drag? So Trinity called her drag cheap.
So Trinity said you're not a star. So Trinity said that your drag is cheap. Where did it even come from? Besides, the evidence.
Here's the Miss Trinity talk. Just coming from my look that I changed into to do the lip sync, I consider myself to be a very good performer. So I wear something that is cute but still able to dance and move in. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna perform a lip sync in like a $10,000 ensemble to save face for camera. By all means, do you. Yeah. For me, I'm gonna wear something that is cute, but I can still perform and move in. I feel like we're kind of losing our way. We're like, it's about who has the most expensive garment and who can be the best fashion that is the best drag queen. No, at the core of drag is fucking entertaining and performing. Girl, that is the mission.
Yeah, who can put a scarf on their head in full boy and it will make the room scream?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's we have lost our way. It's like, that garment isn't $10,000. You're not doing drag. No, are you making me hardy har? Are you getting me on my seat, slapping my knee because it is entertaining? That is what drag is.
Do you agree with the tops and the bottoms for this one?
Yes, for the Snatch Game, hands down, Trinity did a great fucking job as Caitlyn Jenner, and Manila was fucking hysterical as Barbie. She had she had the fucking dog shit. It was so good.
So Gia and Valentina, do you think they deserve to be in the bottom?
Absolutely. I think Gia's was so uncomfortable. You know when everyone is on set holding arms and like, people hate it undercover. She was next to Latrice, fucking Latrice's shit up, and you can tell Latrice is trying her best to not fucking suplex this bitch, fucking She-Hulk girl. Yeah. But Latrice, being the professor she is, would try her best to perform outside of that. But when you have someone like this, you're like. I think that as a group, we all were like, this bitch has to go home. Jesus himself can come down.
I don't know what is going to happen today, but I do know that you are going home.
You know what I mean?
Thank you so much for love. Let's host an entire 3-hour show without rehearsing or anything. All right, everybody, that's all for today. But remember, if you want the inside scoop on All Stars Season 4, there's only one place to go. Review with a Jew. Jesus Christ.